Hello everyone, welcome to the Academy for Digital Learning and Mastery Studio, ADLM. In this video, I'll be putting you through how to prepare quantity takeoff for finishes work, finishes such as floor finish, wall finish, and ceiling finishes. Also, we'll be looking at material preparation for previous items of work we've measured, and I'll be showing you some other features of the new ADLM Planswift plugin. Stay tuned to this video and don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel as this video will be very informative. Let's get to this video. So we'll pick things up from where we stopped in our last video. So in our last video, we've been able to look at substructure quantity takeoff and block or quantity takeoff. Now we'll move to finishes takeoff. Now where we have our drawing that we've been using from our previous videos, you can just check videos in the past where we saw how we measured for block work, then windows and doors, and how we deducted for opening. So we'll take things a little bit further by measuring for our floor, our wall finishes in this video. Now, if you check out the drawing here, we have our floor plan. So we'll come back to the plugin here. For those that, if you have a plugin installed, check out finishes. You have finishes right here. We have substructure, frame, swimming pool, staircase, block work, roof, electrical, plumbing, railing, everything is all in here. So we'll check out for finishes here. You see, we've been coming from the top. We've done substructure, we've looked at frames, we've looked at block work. Now we're on finishes. So next series we'll be looking at roof, electrical, and the others. Now for finishes here, we have wall finish, floor finish, and ceiling finish. So we'll start with floor finish. So we'll come out to floor finish. What I like doing now is I like going to the view where I have my layout named. That's here. First page. Okay, my layout is named here. So let me scale this page. I use the information from previous page. Another thing, you can instead of switching like this, you can do something like this. You right click, then open a new tab. This automatically opens a new tab. So if you have takeoffs that you want to view abstractly, probably you have like a whole lot of pages of takeoff. I want to view them out of this position or from this position. You can easily do that by using these tabs. So you have probably your first information here and the next information here, so you can easily switch. Another thing is the windowed view. Probably if you're using multi-screen setup, what you can do is you just right click on one of the view, open a new window. You click on open window, new window. This one goes there, so you can just drag it to probably the next screen that you have and just maximize it. So that way you have your views. So you have one screen in one view and the other screen in this view. That way it makes your takeoff easier, probably when you're doing for measuring for large project or heavy project. And let's move on to this where we're working with. So we have this page here. So I'll scale this page once again. I'll use this living room to scale the page. I'll click on scale. On this scale here, I'll select my horizontal is 3.6. Yeah. I'll pick from this first point to this next point here. Wow, this is 5.2 scale. And 5.2. Okay. I'll click from this first point to the last point. Okay, good. Now, once you use this to scale your drawing, now let's measure for our finishes. Now for floor finish here, select this floor tiles. Okay. Now with this, you can just easily rename to whatever page you're measuring for. So I'm measuring for living room. So for this living room, number of floors is 1. Leave the rest as it is. Then folder should now be finishes. And I'm creating a different folder for finishes, just like this. Once I've done this, I'll click OK. And I'll start my takeoff process. So I'll pick from this point to this point. Okay. So that's for living room. And for the rooms, we have a lot of rooms here. So click on floor, select this, and give it rooms. The number of floor will be 1 and finishes here. So click OK. So let's start with this. Select this here. Okay. Another thing you can use is change this from record mode to box mode. If you change this to box, and just easily do this. So that makes your takeoff faster, easier, and more precise. That's when you have just a square shaped building. If you have irregular shape, that won't work. So once you're done with that, I click stop. That's for rooms. Now move to the kitchen area. So for kitchen, number of floors is 1. This is good. So let's stay on box mode. Okay. Now next is I use the same finish of my store and my shop. Use the same finish for there. So number of floors 1 because it's just a single building. So these stores and shop. So then for your lobby and terrace, see if snap is on, that's why it's doing straight block. So you have to be careful when snap is on. And you pick the next point. Then your terrace also. Okay. And last part is your water closet as a toilet area. That'll be WC 1. Okay. And just like that, you've used the plugin to measure for your floor finish. So you've picked up all the entire areas in the building. Okay. Now let's quickly turn this off. And probably we have a different, probably water. Let's measure for wall tiles here. Remember we measured for this window. Yeah, I think it's over here. That's 0.5 square meters. As this here, so it's just that 0.5, and the door is around 1.6, 0.5 and 1.6. Take note of this too. So come back here for wall tiles. Let's measure for wall tiles. Just click on wall finish, wall tiles here. Select wall tiles. For tiles, probably WC. The height of the wall. Let's say we have covering the entire height of the building. That's 3 meters, or probably 2.6. The window area now is 0.5 that we have here. And the door area, that's 1.6 that we have here. Then click on OK. So once we click on OK, you can just easily use the point to point mode to click on each point, or you can also draw a box directly for that area. So with this, you measure for the exact floor wall tiles for your toilet area. So that's as easy as that. Then if you have a different paint finish, probably you have elevation, and you have probably different wall designs. That's your extra designs to external walls. Then you can use this wall paint to measure for all of those external design area. Okay. Now once you're done with your takeoff like this, now you just click on this ADLM plugin. That's this icon here. When you install the plugin, you have this icon. Now this icon, come down to finishes. Now you finish, you see you have each of the space area, so you can use this in your build directly. And if you click on each of the space, now you can see you have skirting for each one of the takeoff you've done. So you have your skirting length that's measured in linear, so you can easily use this and write it into your build. Okay, very soon we'll discuss the export to Excel function also in this plugin. Now, another beauty of this video is I'll be showing you the material breakdown features of the ADLM plugin. You select this material breakdown. This plugin has been designed to help when takeoff make prepare material schedule easily. Now, you see, we select the folder. Let's say substructure folder. And remember how we measured for this in our previous videos. You can easily make this bigger. And the beauty of this is you can still use Planswift while the plugin is open. Okay. Now look at items of work, probably form work, for example. See, we click on form work now. You see the quantity of form work. You have the long brace, the planks, and the nails that you need for your form work. Concrete, for concrete work, you can input the mix ratio, probably 1:4. Calculate, gives you your cement, sand, and granite. For concrete in column, also calculate, it gives you the quantity. For form work, it gives you the quantity. So any item that doesn't have a material breakdown will give you this that prompt that have material. So with this, in just a few minutes, you can easily check, verify your quantities and all. Okay. Now we check out ground floor area. Also, you check out ground floor. This feature is also there. You select the walls. You see walls. You have your block. For this, you have the total blocks you need, total cement you need, and total sand you need for completing that particular work. Concrete, you click calculate. You have your number of cement, sand, and granite you need to finish up this concrete work. Form work, you have the material needed, and you have your doors, your window and door schedule. So you have come to takeoff view here, and easily view your window and door schedule. So that's all for this video, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel. Bye.